Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm creating this look right here using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. I love this. It's full of beautiful colors. If you want to see how this looked like, what this looked like on a darker skin tone, I would recommend you go and watch Jackie Aina's excellent review on this palette right here. Spoiler alert, it looks beautiful on her. I'm also going to be using both the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit and the Moonchild Glow Kit. So if you want to see how to create this look, then please stay tuned. Before I start out, I'm just gonna spritz my face with some Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. I'm doing this because it's the end of a long day and I just wanna, I don't know, like moisturize my face a little. Like so. Okay, to start out, I'm taking my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in the color Yukon, and I'm placing 2 pumps on my damp beauty sponge. This one is from Real Techniques, and I'm just dotting this onto my face. And I find that this foundation gives a natural looking medium coverage. And then I'm just taking one more small pump for my forehead. Then for my under eye area, I'm going in with my YSL Touche Eclat, and this is in the color number 2. And I'm just clicking out some of this and placing it in my under eye area. A little bit down the edge of my nose. Then I'm using my beauty sponge to dab this in to my skin, and I'm just pushing this into the skin. And I have to say, with the combination of these two products, that I have to do my under eye concealer and foundation in like one go, because if I wait, I find that the concealer kind of picks up the foundation, so there's no waiting. Then to set my face, I'm going to go in with the Beauty Bakerie Flower Setting Powder. This is in the color Translucent, and I'm just tapping some of it into the lid before I'm picking it up on a flawless face brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I'm starting with my under eye area. I'm just setting this, making sure the powder gets into every little crease so that everything is set and it doesn't crease up later on. Or actually, today I don't care if it's creasing up later on, because all I'm gonna do is walk my dog, take off my makeup, and go to bed. So, but usually I would be doing my makeup earlier in the day or before going to a party or something, and then I would care. But today, no. For my brows, I'm actually not going in with the ABH Brow Wiz, but rather a Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil. And this is in the color Taupe. And I'm also gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel on top. This is the same as always, but even though this is a new product, like the principle is the same, I do it the same way. So we're just gonna go do the good old no brows, and then my brows are on, just like that. Oh, and by the way, if you hear any barking, it's just my puppy who just woke up and she wants to be fed and go for a walk, but I'm gonna do this after I film this video. Anyways, for my lids, I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Bakerie EyesCream in the color Pancake. I'm going to use this to prime my eyelids, and I'm just placing this all over my lid. And then I'm using my finger to blend it out. This will help the shadow sticking to the lid. And I know like these days everyone uses concealer instead of eyeshadow primer, but I find that on my skin that just doesn't prevent creasing in the same way. Then I'm picking up the ABH Norvina palette. It looks like this. You've probably seen the inside before, but this is how it looks. The top row is all shimmers and the bottom row is mostly mattes. And I'm going to start out with a color from the bottom row. I'm going to use this blending brush from e.l.f. For a start, I'm picking up this color right here. It's called Base, and I guess this is pretty close to Norvina's skin tone. It's also pretty close to mine, and I'm just going to brush this all up in my brow. Jesus, I cannot talk today. All up by my brow, under my brow, on my brow bone. Yes. And also I'm going to zoom you in. Then we're picking up this nice pink color here. It's called Love, and we're placing this all over the crease. Just getting it in here, and it's going to go everywhere, so we're just sloppily putting it on and then blending it out and up, and just building up the color. And we're also going to be using this color under the eye. Actually all the way around the eye. Then I'm using my finger and I'm picking up this color right here, the pink one called Wild Child, and I'm putting this on the inner half of my upper lid, just like this. It's a beautiful shimmery color. And it kind of looks a little dry right when you put it on, but that, or like that effect kind of wears off. And then we're picking up this color Rose Gold and placing that on the entire rest of the lid. This is beautiful. Can you see? No, you can't. Like this. And we're placing this all over the outer half. And we're just picking up the same brush we used for the pink color just to blend out the edges. Then we're going to pick up the color Drama. It's this darkest one here, and I'm using one last finger, and we're just placing this all the way out here in the outer corner of the eye. Then I'm going to pick up any fallout with this brush that I used for powder, and I'm just going to blend the tiniest bit with this e.l.f. brush like this. And then we're starting the under eye area, and again we are picking up this color Love, this pink color, and we're just going generously under the eye and all the way to the front, and we can just make this nice and big and smoky. Then I'm picking up a smaller shading brush from Real Techniques. This is from a holiday kit, and I'm picking up this color Passion, the darkest of the mattes, and I'm just very carefully placing this close to the lash line of the outer half of my eye. Then for inner corner highlight, I'm picking up another Real Techniques brush. This is a detailer brush, and I'm going to pick up the color Celestial. It is this purple color right here. And I know it looks a little dark for inner corner highlight, but I'm gonna go with it anyways, and it's going to look good. I did this look on Saturday, so I already know it works. Oh, and we have a little visitor. Yeah, it's my little puppy. Yeah, hi, yeah. And she's not so small anymore. No, are you? Okay, let's zoom you back in. So that was my puppy. She's not so small anymore. Oh, and she shed some fur on my face. Okay, I'm gonna go feed her. Okay, so I fed the puppy and we're going back into inner corner highlight. We're still using this purple color Celestial. We're just building up this inner corner and blending it into everything else. And I had a little fallout, so I'm just wiping that off. So for mascara, we are going in with the YSL The Shock. I got this in one of those Sephora packages with like a gazillion products, and this one is a good mascara with a crappy brush, so we'll see how this goes. And we're just going to put on mascara the good old way, with like one coat from below, one from above, and then one from below again. So I'll probably fast forward through this. Okay, as I said, this brush sucks balls. The mascara is fine, so I'm just gonna have to go in with a different spoolie and try to fix this. So I forgot to put my camera on, but I'm going in with my Hoola bronzer to contour my face. I already did this side, so now I'm doing the other side, and I'm just placing it from the hollow of my cheek and upwards. Also getting some hair in the way. Like this. And for my blush, I'm going in with my Fashion Fair Beauty blush, and this is in the color Foxy Pink. I'm using an e.l.f. Cosmetic blush brush, soothingly enough, to place this on the apples of my cheeks. It's just a light, natural blush. And for my highlight, I'm actually going in with two different glow kits from Anastasia. The first one is MOONCHILD, and the second one is the Dream Glow Kit, which is beautiful, by the way. Ooh, look how it shines. So from the MOONCHILD Glow Kit, I'm going to pick up the color Purple Horseshoe. It's this one right here. And I'm placing this onto my cheekbones. Can you see this nice purple glow? And this is kind of matching my inner corners. We're placing some here above the brow, a little bit on the chin, upper lip, a little bit on the tip of the nose and bridge of the nose. Nice and purple and kind of alien-y. Then I'm moving on to the Dream Glow Kit, and I'm picking up this color right here, Ethereal, depending on how you say it, I guess. And I'm just placing this over the other highlighter. This is a lot more chunky and glittery, which I love. I love myself a ton of highlighter, honestly. I love it. Highlighter gives me life. And I'm also placing this on the brow bone right here. Then I'm using my Colourpop Cosmetics All-Star Face Setting Spray, and this is quite good. It's only $10, so, and it's not as good as the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but this is way cheaper. So if you're on a budget, I can recommend this one. I'm just gonna go cover my eyes. And it also smells kind of good, which is a plus. For my lips, I'm going in with a combo of Ciaté's. This is so worn, like all the text has gone off. But this is in the, this is a Ciaté Liquid lip, and this is in the color Pinup. And over top, I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay HiFi Lip Shine, and this is in the color SPL. Okay, so that's it for this look. I hope you liked it. I love it. I love this, all this nice and shining highlighter. If you did like this look, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, any feedback, any future looks you want me to create, any products you want me to try out, just leave them in the comments down below. If you want to see any of my other videos, I'll be linking some of those here. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll put a button right up here. So that's all for now. See you next time. Thank you for watching, and bye!